Finally, my hands smell like fish, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Salsa.
Whoa! He could blow it up. He could make it explode. So.
Is your camera still sitting over there?
Look at that. Hi, my name is Amós Rodriguez, and this is Amós Rodriguez Survival. Welcome to my channel. So I'm on my way to Maine, Portland, Maine. Okay, made it to Maine. There should be an orange cat out there. Oh, there is the man himself. Hey guys, I'm getting my equipment ready. I made it to Maine, a Zach spot. We're doing a week on the ice, and I finally got to see where all the magic happens. So production team is working hard over here, and I'm just getting my equipment ready, and we're doing some ice fishing. So I'm prepping my reel. I'm going to take the old trusty baitcaster that you've seen in action. And I want to do some hand lining. So yeah, just getting everything in place and looking forward to freezing my butt out there in Maine. No, I have really good gear. I got a bunch of wool layers, good sleeping bag. I think we're gonna be fine. But yeah, there's supposed to be an Arctic blast coming through here, so.
Arctic blast builds in.
From Maine all the way through New England. Some of the coldest wind chills in the country is Maine.
Don't leave your house.
It's gonna test our gear for sure. Okay, we made it. Look, it's a winter wonderland in here. Looks amazing. We have a big freeze warning coming tonight, so there will be some serious cold in the next few days. But Zach has taken the time to build an awesome structure over there, so it's gonna be awesome, guys. Let's go for it. Zach's about to go check the ice and see how it is. Yeah, I think the ice is good. Sounds like the ice is good. Let's go fishing. Okay, I got this stuff. Let's take it out there. Yeah, camera, tip ups, fishing pole, we got bait. The ice tip so I don't slip.
Yeah, see, that's a fish. See him?
Yeah.
It's probably not much more than a little perch or something, but
yeah, it's in there.
You see that?
Okay, the snow is starting to collect up here. You can see it in the roof, and I'm watching a couple tip-ups in the front of the lake here by the shore, not far from here, so I can hear the bells, so watch them, keep an eye on them. But it's time to get this little stove cranking because it's Maine and it's cold in here. And they're tinies. So to make the fire you need the tinies, but a bunch of tinies will get you started. So, okay, axe there for right now. Put those in there. Let's harvest a little more. And we got fire. How did it go?
No fish.
No fish yet?
But I got our basket with all the ingredients to do our cook with, so
Looks like a cool basket.
We're gonna be
Oh, look at it. We can eat onions and mushrooms now.
Yeah. I did have
awesome.
bacon for wrapping a fish in.
Oh, nice.
So we'll do that. And I got ramen, but I was hoping we'd have fish to go in it.
Oh,
we can always eat the wax worms.
That's protein.
Grubs, anybody? All right.
Oh, I got the fire started.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, run that Roman. We got one. We can get it in there, right? Yeah. Look at that one. Oh,
perfect.
Oh, just barely.
I know it doesn't feel like much because we got here a little late, but we've been setting up camp. We've been walking out there making holes, and it's been cold. So this is a well-deserved ramen, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. That's the pigeon.
Mm.
Yum.
Mm. Oh, you over there and me over there, because we could use it like a 3/4 mat. You know?
Yeah.
And sleep like that.
Yeah, like that.
And just put the barrier between us there, so you don't have to like roll over and find each other staring soulfully into each other's eyes or something.
Well.
Yeah.
1 in the morning, time for bed after that nice ramen. Cheers, guys. Okay, it's time to prep the fishing gear so I can go to the frozen lake and try it.
Hey, a big hole. Catch anything? No?
Not luck yet. Hey, guess what?
What?
I was doing the hole and I just dropped your big bar, man. The ice.
Oh, the chisel?
Chiselting, yeah.
Oh, but it's right down there?
Yeah, right straight in here. He went through this hole right here because it was smaller. And it went straight through. No, the visibility is not that good.
I bet we can get it with the aqua view.
With the aqua view, we might be able to see it.
Because it's got the yellow rope on top.
That's right.
That's cool. Let's check it out, see if we can see it.
Got it. Okay, don't break.
Yeah.
Don't break, slowly.
It doesn't look like it's coming up.
Yeah, it's really stuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's stuck right in the mud. Here we go. Here, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming. Oh, she's up. She's free.
Yay for technology.
Yeah, right. Oh, nice. Both hooks.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, we're gonna have to cut that off.
Yeah, we have to snap those.
Just to get them.
Look at that one. Oh, my.
My goodness. Look at that.
Beautiful day here in Winter Wonderland. And when I got here the first day, I noticed this tree that has been cut down because it fell down. It was dead and it's hollow. And one of the things I've been wanting to do, or I started doing already, I started with the bull roar, but another of the ethnomusicology series of videos In these videos I want to use natural materials to do musical instruments. A lot of different instruments that you can make just with natural materials, with wood, with bone, with animal parts. So I did a bull roarer first, and now this hollow log has inspired me to do a drum. Because then I won't have to do all the work of cutting the inside, getting a ring, cutting the inside of the wood. This one will be a lot easier to do. And it seems like it's a pretty good size. Maybe this one is a better option right here. But I don't know if I can lift this thing or roll it. Maybe I can roll it. Yeah, it's just a dead hollow log. And I think if I slice it over here, and we'll try to make a drum. Almost through it. I got less than halfway to do from it. Yeah, I'm almost through the log. Pretty good. That's bad. Look at this breakfast. Yum. Sweet, yummy breakfast. So awesome. It's like a northern taco. Okay, you have the yummy breakfast, so it gives you a little bit of energy for the upcoming afternoon fishing outing. Let's try that and see if that works. There we go. That's it. Show you what I'm working with. So really cool. It's hollow inside, so I only have to cut right where it's myceliated, spalded they call it, like really nice. This one is a little bit on the thinner side here, but it's probably enough. So cool. This is my first cut. We'll come back and do a second cut and go from there. Hey. Awesome. I got the round. Very cool. It's not exactly round. It's got some, well, woodworkers call it character. It's got some its own identity as a wood. But I think it's cool. I like that stuff. Like when I make bows and I get sometimes Osage, grows really twisted, has a lot of snakiness on it. It's a good challenge to make a bow out of a really snaky wood. But if you follow the grain and you follow your growth rings, it's just as strong or stronger than one that you just cut straight through the wood. We will try that one. Now I gotta get all this stuff inside off. I gotta make it thinner. Right there. set number 2. Fix it. Okay, morning time. Really testing our gear this week. Up in the northeast, there's a big blast of Arctic cold air coming through. But we're doing good in the shelter with the proper sleeping bag. And lots of wool. We're gonna try a different spot, I think, for fishing. How is it out there?
It's cold.
It's cold.
The stream's froze up. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, she's froze right, like locked right in on it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So yeah, they're right. The cold Arctic blast is here. Okay, let's lay it up then. Go check it out.
Practically perfect in every way. Strap it and we'll go.
Okay, we made it to a different spot. See a couple ice shanties. Oh, there's a little bit of slush on the water. You can see the mucklock sinking and then the water coming through. But there is solid ice underneath. We just gotta find a decent spot to set up.
I'm Aaron Hodgkins.
Yeah, Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
Amós.
Right on, man. Big fan of the show, man.
Thanks.
Me and Aaron go way back. Yeah, we went to grade school together. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
But there's a couple spots. Like we just drilled 4 holes so we could move the shack over because our floor is gone. It's all this. You know.
Over it up. Whoa! Look!
First
lucky
fish in
too.
Maine.
That hook wasn't even in his mouth.
Yeah, no, it wasn't his mouth. He was
It's
just holding on the
yeah,
bait. He
Wow.
won't let it go. Look, it's biting on the bait.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's like, I'm not letting go.
I'm not letting go. There we go.
There we go.
Maine pike. Finally, my hands smell like fish, man.
Yeah.
That's what I came here for.
That's not too bad. Not too shabby for the first Maine fish. Let's see if we can get more. Aqua view.
Nice.
Fishy on. Oh, crappie! Yeah! Nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right, there you go.
Okay, getting these traps out of here. It's the first one. Here's another one. But they're all iced out. One more over here somewhere. There's some serious widow makers in this lot, man. This
I know.
40-mile-per-hour wind is gonna test it.
I was gonna look at that today.
Yeah. There is some huge ones in here. The flag is up.
Alright, come on, I'm gonna get that one. I'll get her.
Okay, let's check. Flag's up. That means there might be food down here. Let's see. Let's see.
Did it get stripped or?
No, still there, but you got.
It was kind of mangled. I
okay.
I did a bad hooking at the first. It doesn't look like he survived the hooking though. Probably a big bass or something.
Yeah. We stripped a bit of line, but then spit it out probably.
Yeah, he just had it in his mouth and didn't swallow it. Surprised he stripped so much line out and spit it. Like.
Yeah. There are sets of two. They're pretty big, man. They are, it's a bounder. Oh, how you call it? No bounder. The hopper, whatever. You know, this hopping.
Fisher cat.
Huh?
Fisher.
A fisher?
I think.
They're pretty big. Maybe.
What do you see?
I see two potential widow makers for that 40-mile-per-hour wind.
Yeah.
Because those, you know, they won't fall on us. That leaning one that is already broken.
And that's like a maple, so it's pretty rugged, and I even seen some little buds up there, so I think part of it might still be alive, but either way, it's locked in up there.
I think there are two that we have to kind of...
Ooh, that one right there?
This one is one.
Yeah.
It's leaning right towards the dirt.
But it is ash.
Oh, it could be strong enough to...
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's super strong. Awful wet, but it's completely dead up there, so like I don't think that would have broken. Was your camera still sitting over there?
Yeah. Oh, I hit it. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. We are a couple of boneheads.
My tripod.
You're everything.
Oh, my gosh. Look.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad it was this, another shelter, and everything else out there.
Yeah, look at it though. It's like the camera.
Look at that.
I can't believe we did that.
There we go. We have a little situation under the pieces. Broken handles. Broken camera. Okay, dinner prep time. We're gonna clean some of the spike we caught and try to make a tasty meal for the evening. this thing, so I will smoke the whole pike. I will just gut it, scale it, and then cook the whole animal, because then you want to eat the skin, you want to eat all the tiny pieces of meat between the bones. But here it's a little different, so we're doing this for a stew, and we're cooking those for boneless pieces of meat. We'll see how boneless they are. I feel like I have gone through, I didn't feel any bones on them.
I'm pretty impressed with the
cleaning job here.
I'm pretty impressed with how much meat we ended up with there. That's a good size, you know, chunk of meat.
Yeah, that's a lot of meat.
So
That's a pile.
that's a pile of meat. So, dinner is ready. Wow. Fish, we got sour cream, we got the sprouts I grew at home. I want to go for one of those tail pieces, one of the side pieces. We should have carved a spatula,
Yeah.
you know?
Where is it?
Salsa. Like, I can't let go of it, it's just gonna explode. It's like, couple bones.
Careful.
It's so good.
It was my first time trying that boneless technique. It wasn't quite that boneless because it was the first time.
Let's get some sleep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get the minnows and go set up a couple traps. We'll have to check them really often because they're gonna freeze up quick. Okay, let's check these minnows. Yep, they're alive. It's a little warmer here. They haven't freezed to death yet. Okay. Okay, let's try it in here. The wind is so strong. Sorry you fell down. The wind is just crazy in here. Okay, that's one of them. Let's set up a couple more. Freezing, guys, like really freezing, like dangerous cold out here. So viewer discretion is advised. Don't try this at home. Try to get enough layers at least if you're going out in these conditions. Big cracks, and you can hear it cracking, man. Sometimes you hear the ice shifting, cracking, moving. When I was in season 7 at Great Slave Lake, it was unbelievable. It sounds like alien noises. And it was a huge lake. In this pond, you can still hear the water crack, but okay. Whoa, you hear that? Huge crack. Oh, the whole thing shifted. That was crazy. Okay, well, like I said, enough of this madness. Fingers are frozen, so let's go warm up. frozen, but look at this flat stone right here. This one will work. Now the rock to hold it down. Ooh, don't overflow, don't overflow. Ooh, perfect. Perfect amount of water. So I will keep an eye on this, and once it get warm, I'm gonna take it off here and put it on the side, and later this afternoon we'll start the process. Okay, that's feeling warm enough. We don't want it to get too hot, otherwise it will ruin the rawhide. Let's get it off the stove and put it on the side here so it just stays a little warm. Okay, right next to the stove, and it will help soften the hide a little bit, and later on we will stretch it. Here is the ring. The sapwood is taking some cool colors in there, a little pink. Really nice. The ring has the character of the tree. Instead of making a really perfect round, I just follow the grain and the growth rings, and that will help me with the strength. Once it dries, it will start shrinking, and it could blow it up. It could make it explode. So you want to make it thick enough so it's strong, but thin enough that it can actually be lighter to carry. So when you're playing, the drum is not just like killing your arms. I think there is a flag up already. Let's go check it. Yeah, let me open the hole.
Here, you reel it. I'll open the hole. Oh, there's the knot. It was definitely pulling.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We got a fish in the Arctic blast. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it. The coldest day, the coldest wind of the... Oh, it's taking line.
What in the world did you get?
Nice.
That was...
Yeah, I took some line.
That is... We haven't caught anything in here that was...
Whoa!
Chain
Yeah!
Oh, that's crazy.
Nice! The other species we were looking for.
So... Look.
Yeah!
Well...
Nice! Yay! We're targeting the fish! Awesome! Okay, craft time.
Got you. Is that it? Just the three bags?
That's it. Yeah.
Wow. Efficient. All right, man. Hey, take care.
Thank you. Till the next one, guys.
Yeah, till the next one. We'll have to go and visit Amós at his place. Yeah.
Good one. Thank you.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
I will.
All right, bye. Are all the... Oh, you got to go all the way down, apparently. So much for that.
This is the ring that I got in Maine. I was working out there, the tree, I got it out there, and it's a nice one because it has some character. I like the shape of it, even though it's irregular. I kind of like those irregularities like that on the artwork that I make, or instruments, or when I work in wood. I enjoy the grain patterns like that, so I was thinking to make a skin drum, so I will do this one is going to be deer. I have another one that I've been working on. I gotta trim a little bit more on it, but this one is going to be bison. I have been soaking them in water, then measure the ring on the hide and make a ring that is bigger. So yeah, I've been soaking this in water. I've been using so this is a round. This one is made of bison, starting to get hydrated. I've been just pulling on the hair, because after okay, we have the round for the head, the drum head. So now we have the rest of the hide, and we're gonna turn it into a long piece of lacing or leather tongue. And again, this is just rawhide that I put in water. So basically, once you get the deer, you butcher it, you skin it, you butcher it, then afterwards you can flesh this leftover skin and membrane out of the meat side of the deer. And then you can store your hides by putting salt on it and storing it, or you can work it right away. You can hydrate it. You can put in a bag solution so you can swell the grain and it'll be easier to cut it that way. All the professional leather workers are probably like, what is he doing? Next thing we're going to do, I have a leather hole puncher here. You can also use the little ones that you hammer. But we're going to put holes here, couple holes every 4 fingers. We put a couple more. Now there are a couple holes every 4 fingers all around, and we have the lacing right here and the ring. So I think we're ready to do the lacing of the drum, and then we're going to let it dry. Let's tie the drum, the moment of truth. So here it is. The drum has been drying. This is the back. I wanted it to look like a tree with the roots coming out in here, the trunk, and spreading into branches. So for my first one, trying it with this type of back, I think it worked pretty well. As I said, I like the character of the drum, the tree. You can see the tree, how it was growing like that. And sounds pretty good, man. It's pretty good. And I'm working on the beater, just piece of broken fishing pole that I had. This is just electric tape I put in there as a handle. I've been wrapping rawhide in there, and I want to put a softer, this is part of the elk. Now I'm smoking the elk hide, so this is going to be the head of the beater, just a piece of the elk. It's a little softer, so I gotta stitch it in there, but I think it will make it sound better. Hey ya, hey ya, ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya, hey 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 ya, uelo, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, uelo, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, uelo, hey ya, uelo, Tatanka oya teki ha ge oya teki wachini ampelo yo hey yo ampetu kile wakacha che wakielo namakuelo hey yo. That song is for the Buffalo Nation. I've been practicing. I still have a lot to work with it, but that's what we use these drums for. We use them in ceremony. I've been practicing with my Lakota friends and Mohawk friends and friends from the South. A lot of natives come to this ceremony I go to, and I don't know, 12, 14 years ago I got into it. And we do use the drums that way. So I am really pleased with this one. We're gonna have the first Sweat Lodge this weekend, this Saturday. Well, I finally finished it. Thank you guys for watching. I love instruments and I love using them with a lot of intention. So we'll get into some more instruments, rattles, bull roars, more drums, and yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye. Okay, I would like to thank our Patreon members: Kevin Gatlin, Graves, Brent Dean, Carl Burke, Nicolas Metivier, Max Codino, Lisa Capa, Steven Rogers, Sergey Crow, Harold Tootle, Nick Caudill, Jonathan Moore, Jacob Gill, Mick O'Hare, Alex Hudspeth, Lisa Sparrow, Ken Bruno, Scott Martin, Michael, Iris Dora Sarabia, Timo L, Denise A Waterfront Poverty, Vincent, Will Myers, Abel Resendez, Elisa Mesor, Jason Rain, Midget Man, Liam C, Thomas Gasper, Green Gypsy Bird, Just Kevin, Carlo Borella, and Waydale.
If you've enjoyed this content and want to support Amós Rodriguez Survival, check out his Patreon here, the latest upload here, and don't forget to subscribe to Amos's channel right here. Amós Rodriguez Survival is brought to you by Fowlers Maker and Mischief Studios. You can check out our channel there.